Hi, Lightworkers. This is Steph, the Sweetwater Goddess. So today we're going to connect with Archangel Metatron to get some general messages from the Lightworkers to see what he wants you to know to help you on your spiritual journey. So Archangel Metatron, what general message you have for the Lightworkers today? Divine talent. So some of you guys are very talented. It came straight from divine. So don't be afraid to express your talents. If you can sing, you need to sing. If you can dance, you need to dance. So the first ray of power came out as well. So let's see. Archangel Metatron, what general message do you have for the Lightworkers today? A heart transmission is here. So some of you guys need to work on your heart chakra. So wear rose quartz to help you stay grounded in your heart space. Be in a space of gratitude. What else? Archangel Metatron for the Lightworkers. Divine grace is here as well. So handle things in grace. You know, the evil doers are going to trigger you. So make sure that you stay in the light. Pray to divine source. You know, pray to your divine spirit guides of the light. So make sure you stay in the light because the evil doers, they're going to try you. So make sure you handle things with grace, okay? And the number on the card is number 32, which breaks down to 5. 5 resonates with changes. So there's a lot of changes happening in your life. So just handle them with grace. And let's see, 7th ray of ritual is here as well. Order and ceremony. I'm going to read this from the book because I'm still learning these rays of light myself. So heart transmission, let's see what that's about. Okay, so in the book it says, your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequency of divine love. Through your heart, you can receive information and guidance from networks of light that fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with group consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective rather than allowing the lower frequencies of the collective to overwhelm you. So you can work with different beings of light that resonate with love. So if you're into African spirituality, Oshun is the goddess of love. If you're into archangels, you can work with the collective energies of the angels of love. You can either just call on them, or you can light an actual white candle and put rose petals in the candle. You can work with the actual frequency of love. So you can get a pink candle and write on the candle love frequency. Love frequency is actually like an entity. So you can call on it and ask it, you can work with the frequency of love for whatever issues that you may need. So right now, Lightworkers, Archangel Metatron is asking you to be in a space of love, self-love, compassion for others, handle things in love, handle things with grace, work with light beings of love if you mean as fuck, because I'm a Scorpio, so I'm a little mean sometimes. You actually charge your water too. Charge your water before you drink your water. You can either put rose quartz in it, or you can just pray over the water and ask it to help you stay aligned to the frequency of love and compassion for others, and drink it. So this is all about being in a space of love right now. Love is the highest frequency on the planet Earth. It's the most powerful frequency. Okay, so divine grace, it's self-explanatory. Handle yourself in grace. So let's see, we can read it from the book too, because it says law of efficiency. So let's see what the book says about divine grace. It says, it is time for your life to become easier. It is time for you to walk the way of divine grace with trust, simplicity, and acceptance. You do not have to try to make things happen. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it's meant to be. Surrender your struggles now as you allow life to serve you with love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead you to the best results. Exactly. Handle things with grace. If there's something that's really bothering you and it's beyond you, release it to divine source. Let the universe handle it and move forward with grace, because everything is happening as it's written in the Akashic records. And so, for another explanation for the seventh ray of ritual, order of ceremony, let's see what this is about in the book. So, 1 second. Okay, so seventh ray of ritual, order and ceremony. When the gift of the seventh ray enters your life, something new is being formed, something that will benefit your world. There may be an increased interest in magic, ceremony, and ritual for healing purposes. Resonating with high frequency violet light and the archangel Zachiel, the seventh ray also helps transmute energy from lower to higher frequency. It's a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment, and choice to be seen and felt, restoring hope and joy to the heart. So the seventh ray is very active upon Earth at this time. All of humanity is being affected by it. So there's an invocation. So if you want to work with the seventh ray of light to help transmute lower frequencies within you or around you into a higher frequency, you can either work with Archangel Zachiel. He is the keeper of the seventh ray of light. And to do the invocation, you will say, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony, and the assistance of the unconditional loving masters on this ray, the violet flame of Saint Germain and Archangel Zachiel. So basically, the seventh ray of light is the violet flame. So you can work with the keepers of the violet flame is either Saint Germain or Archangel Zachiel. So I open to the magic of creativity, divine genius, and the ability to translate spiritual concepts into real-world experiences for the greatest good. May I discover and use my power for conscious and loving ritual and ceremony to enrich and invite spiritual presence into the world. May all beings feel safe and consciously held in a loving divine order. According to the great plan of love, through my own free will, so be it. Okay, guys, that is the Lightworker messages for today. Be in a space of love right now. Love energies around you, and you can work with the violet flame and Archangel Zachiel to transmute all unwanted lower frequencies, negative energies into a higher space. So I hope you guys enjoy the Lightworker reading today. Have a blessed day today. Bye.